Hi everybody. Happy Monday on Tuesday after our long weekend. Okay, so yesterday I know I told you about our teen collection, which we really kind of call it our basic collection. I've had so many people ask me, what's this about? What is this collection? Is it just for teenagers? Absolutely not. And because it's very basic, it's what your teen would start with if she were just starting makeup. And it can also be for you to do a total overhaul of the makeup that you use every day. So I'm going to show you today just a very simple, basic look, which is pretty much my everyday look because I don't go into it very much. But I want to show you everything that's in this particular collection. Again, you're going to get our Perfect Coverage Botanical Foundation. You're going to get 2 concealers. You're going to get your choice of blushes, bronzer, or our Perfect Powder. And then you're going to choose 2 of our eyeshadows, and then a lip color, a gloss color. This gloss is Grace, one of my favorites. And today I'm going to do a look with our bronzer. Again, it's going to be very basic because we're still in the hot months, still summery. We can definitely do a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to start with my corrective concealer, and I'm going to just dab a little bit of this under my eye. I have a concealer brush, but I always use my fingies. They're just easier to do. And we're just going to put that under there. I've got my mirror over here to the left, so I always use it to see because I can't see in my phone very well. And a lot of people don't, I don't necessarily need 2 concealers, I don't think, because I don't do a lot of highlighting and such, but I use my highlighting concealer as my primer for my eyeshadow. So now today I'm going to use our Blenderful. I've been using our brush, our all over powder brush, and today I just wanted to use our foundation. Excuse me, our Blenderful. I'm burning up. I just dried my hair, as you can tell, and my face is all red. Hi, Jamie. And with this, I'm just going to dot it all over my face. It's a nice warm day here today. Haven't done a whole lot outside, but I've got to get out and run some errands. Not really looking forward to that in this heat. And I always like to show when I do my face, I like to show you half of it done and half of it not, because I like to show the coverage of our foundation. I mean, look at my cheeks. I'm hot, but I'm just as hot on this side, and just look at the coverage. I love the amazing coverage that this gives. It is 50% pigment. Most foundations are going to be around 12, maybe 22%. And ours is 50. And I've had my glasses on today. I always get those annoying little knots on my nose from my glasses. But that is there. Now I'm going to use and you do have to warm these up because they are vegetable oil and wax. Our foundation is vegetable oils and pure waxes with FDA approved coloring. And I'm going to put my other concealer, my highlighting concealer, on my lids as my primer. Didn't get as much that time on my finger. And these are, everything is so long lasting. That's what I like. I've only had, the 2 concealers that I have are the only 2 concealers that I've had. These 2 here. And I joined in mid-January this year. I've been with LimeLight since mid-January. So they last a very, very long time because it only takes a little. A little goes a long way. Our concealers are waterproof. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me. Now I am going to use my bronzer. This is our bronzer here. And I've shared pictures with you to show you how this is delivered to your door. I have it in my Z palette just to show you how it all works together and how it's magnetic, and you can place those in your Z palettes. And there's my bronzer. And for those that contour and highlight and such, you can always add those later. This is just a basic. This is just to get you started, start your new overhaul, and get you to your LimeLight Professional Cosmetics. Again, you can purchase these all individually, but when you purchase with this collection, there's a savings of right at $35 to $40 depending on how you look at the pricing, because you can purchase just your excuse me, your foundation with your 2 concealers, or those can be purchased individually. But this is the way to go, I'm telling you, ladies. Basic collection, the way to go. I'm going to do a little up here on my forehead. All right. Now I'm going to use my bronzer just because everything is so versatile. I love how we can use our blushes as eyeshadows and our bronzers as eyeshadows, or our eyeshadows as liners. I've even seen some girls be very, very creative and use our eyeshadows on their lips. I haven't got brave enough to do that yet, but I think I might have to try it. Hey, Ashley! I am going to do a little bit of the bronzer. I'm just going to kind of put it all over, kind of as a highlighter on my lid. All right. And if you've not used our products, they are very, very heavily pigmented. Again, a little goes a long way. All right. Now I am going to, I chose these 2 eyeshadows. I have Taupe for the Best and Coral of the Story are my 2 that I'm using today. I'm going to do just a little bit of Taupe for the Best here. I'm gonna, my eyes are kind of deep set. I kind of have to play with it to have you see it nicely. Maybe a little more wrinkledy than some of you guys. All right. I'm not going to do the other eye on camera because I don't want to take up too much time. Now I'm going to do Coral of the Story right here. In the center of my lid. Kind of blend that a little bit so I don't have any lines. And I'm going to get my, I'm just going to kind of blend that again together so it doesn't have little lines. And I always have to use my fingers too a little bit. Thank goodness for our little fingies, huh? I love my brushes, but sometimes I do have to use my fingers. Okay, now I have just started working on brows. I've never had eyebrows in my life, ever. So I'm going to do my brows. I just take a little bit of my taupe for the best, and I just put it right in here just a little bit to touch these up so I actually have some. I hope everybody had a nice weekend, a nice long weekend. We didn't do much yesterday. We goofed off. There. I sometimes use another one. That might be a little bit much. But it shows you that how versatile it is. So there's one eyebrow. And I am going to do my lips. Which color should I use? I only have 5. I have Grace. I have Bliss. I have Joy. I have Hope. And I have Love. I'll let y'all decide which one I should use, and I'll play with my other eye a little bit so I look a little more together while y'all decide which one I should use. Should I do Hope, Joy, Love? Love? That's one of my favorites, Ashley. That's what I'll do. I'll do Love. All right. I love this pointed blender. Pointed blender brush. It's so fun and cute. I love this guy. All right. I'm not going to do the other brow. I'm going to do it when I get off camera because I need to play with them a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to do Love. I got to show you this. Oh, so pretty. Just a little sparkly. Just a hint of color, and you can always make it a little thicker if you want. My light's going dim. There. I need to charge my light. Sorry, it's getting really dark. But that's Love. Just a hint of color. All of ours are just a little hint of color. Just enough to give you a nice little shine. Now ladies, you can get all of this in this particular collection for $104. $104. Hey Nancy. Thank you, Ashley. I love it. It's such a nice light feel too. I've never really been much of a gloss girl, but I really like ours because they're just so light and moisturizing, not sticky and gummy feeling. Now, if you wanted to make your look total perfection, because we know we have to have mascara, for $18, you can add our mascara to this collection, and you're looking at $122. Overhaul your makeup to LimeLight. You have everything you need. You got your lips, you got your cheeks, you got your foundation, you got your eye color, and one eyebrow, because I'm going to do the other one later. But it's just, the products really are amazing, ladies. And I do love my mascara. I definitely couldn't live without my mascara. But if you have any questions, I might do some other looks this week to show you how you can use our other colors of blushes. Like we have a mauve plum colored blush. We have some pinky blushes. We have our highlighter. You get to choose any of those one as your powder with your shadows with this set. So I might do another face for you this week to show you all that you get with the 104, just to show you there's so many different looks that you can do. But I love using the bronzer because it's very, very versatile. I love being able to highlight with that and just put a little color on my cheeks with it. So there's one eye, one coat. You know, I always talk about my lashes and how I don't like my lashes, but my LimeLight gives me a little bit of lash. I like that. I'll do this one without blocking my view there. Sorry, guys. I think I'm going to take my makeup off for you tonight. I promised I was going to take it all off Tuesdays on the first Tuesday of the month, and that would be tonight. So unless I'm just totally exhausted after running around all day, I think I'm going to do my nightly routine for you tonight and show you my skincare. Did anybody have any questions? That's the only thing about doing videos. I always feel like even though you sometimes talk to me by typing, I'm not always seeing every comment. And I feel like I'm just talking. Although y'all know I love to talk. Ta-da! I even had one of my fellow beauty guides. This made me so happy. She contacted me the other day and she said, I have lips like you. I just don't have a lot of shape to them. And I watched your video and I love how you do your lips. I actually taught a fellow beauty guide a cool way to do her lipstick. I was so excited about that. I thought that was pretty neat. I hope you guys get something out of my videos anyway. I've definitely got to charge this light. This thing is just about gone. Okay, ladies, so one more time. In this set, you're getting our full coverage botanical foundation, your shade. You're going to create this. You create your colors. But you get your full coverage botanical foundation, 2 concealers, waterproof concealers. You're going to get your choice of powder or blushes. You have 6 blushes, a highlighter, a bronzer, and our no color to choose from. And then you're going to choose from the 18 palette, you know, the eyeshadow palette I always show you. The Feeling is Neutral palette. You're going to choose 2 eyeshadows from that. And then you're going to choose from our lip glosses. I had 5 that I showed you today, but we do have, I believe, 7, maybe 8. I can never keep up. I can never remember. I know we have 7 enduring lip colors, and I want to say 7 of the glosses as well. All right, ladies. Other than my other brow that I've got to work on, you can do it all with just the 104 and adding your mascara for 18. This is it. This is what I did today. And like I said, I may do another one tomorrow or Thursday. If there's a color or a particular color that you're interested in me doing as far as eyes, just to show you how far 2 shadows can go. I have the 2 shadows and the bronzer on my eyes, and I just did 1 eyebrow with Taupe for the Best. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm going to get off here and go run some errands, and charge up my light so I have more light for my next video, possibly tonight. Maybe. I'm going to do my face, take off my face, I should say. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Mwah! Bye.